Hey loves, and this is Sitting with Berta. I know it's been a minute. I'm trying to get this attention on here, try to get you guys to come and watch what I'm talking about. And a lot of people are like, well, you're a therapist. No, I just life experience, baby. Life experience. Life taught me a lot. And it definitely showed me that I should move in a certain direction instead of trying to go the other direction. You know what I mean? Definitely follow my dreams and my goals and stop letting people's opinions of me alter what I'm supposed to do for me, what I feel I'm supposed to do for me. That's what I'm on. So it's always more of a getting out of this little bubble of caring what people say and not giving a fuck. Not giving a fuck what people say anymore. Living for me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I that's how it is now. Like, that's how I think. That's how I move. And that's how I'm going to continue moving, you guys. So, when it comes to talking about, life events, I can tell you, age didn't make me grow up. Experienced it. I was the most innocent child you can possibly imagine it. And the thing is that certain shit I'm still fucking innocent at, and motherfuckers do not believe it, but it's true. And me being, confined, being insecure, being this, like, I'm a hide me, so I can't be talked about, or so people can't feel like I'm boasting or bragging about what, you know what I mean, what I'm able to do, or what what I love to do. And a lot of people are like that. A lot of people feel like, oh, you're just boasting, you're just over there, you should. I'm proud of myself. And the thing is that a lot of people don't see that. A lot of people don't understand. Like, I've been to the point where I was homeless with all three of my kids, no help from nobody. I had help from my godson's mom, you know what I mean? I went over there, she let me stay there. But definitely, didn't stay there for free. Like, I can tell you guys that I made sure I picked up my weight. So all I can say is, like, I have a big family, you know what I mean? And then my dad had bought so many. My dad had 3 houses out here. His sister got it and her kids. I asked her, I couldn't even stay there. Not realizing that my daddy was the one who put her kids through school. My daddy was the reason why you in that house. My dad, so a lot of people be like, oh, you need to let it go. You need to be, that's your auntie, this and that. You got to understand, you guys. I'm not going to say her name, none of that shit, but motherfuckers know what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, they did some raw ass shit. Like, on my daddy's deathbed, like, I literally am writing a fucking book about my daddy's death. You guys, I am literally writing a fucking book about the life I lived, and everything I went through, or what I experienced growing up, and what my dad had to go through on his deathbed. It is like, I've talked to a lot of people about it, and they were like, what the fuck? Like, my experience alone. And the thing is that I'm just trying to interview everybody that had to experience with my father. But definitely my dad's story has been something that's pushed me to the next level, that wanted me to basically achieve more than he did. He accomplished so much, not being able to read, and doing so much for so many people just to be done the way he got done, and the way his kids got done. Like, you guys don't understand. I was raised with like a silver spoon in my motherfucking hand. Like, you don't understand. Having to raise with a silver spoon to not having nothing, while his sister's living lavish, living with no bills because of a house your father paid for. So, while his 3 daughters, don't got shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, definitely it's something in the works. Something in the works, you guys. I know it's going to be a lot of bullshit, a lot of animosity, but you guys are going to understand, like, I'm doing some investigation. I'm literally getting everything together, making sure there's no, holes there. It's just because all the shit that I went through growing up made me the person I am now. I was always outspoken. But the greediness and the selfishness I had to go through, I'm very giving as well, so I had to go through similar situations. So that's why I said my life as well as my father's life, because it was more so of, I had to deal with motherfuckers stealing from me. I had to deal with motherfuckers, doing stupid ass shit. Like I held shit for so long that, like my husband knew everything about it. Like he was ready to murk motherfuckers. Like motherfuckers don't know half my story, but I sit there and I withhold it. Motherfuckers, there's no reason for me to tell my side, because the truth is going to be told soon. Like the light, it's going to come out to the light soon. You know what I mean? What's done, like, you guys don't understand. Motherfuckers sat there and all innocent. I said, you know what I mean? I kept motherfuckers safe for their kids and for their shit, but motherfuckers deserve death. And I mean it. So karma's a bitch. Karma's a bitch. And with that book, it's gonna be some savage shit, because it's like literally, it's not a tell-all type situation, because it's like more of a biography type situation. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's not like a tell-all book. It's like a biography of what I went through in life, and will be that, there won't be names exposed. There will just be, situations that will be talked about. And yeah, you guys, so y'all looking at me like, what? Yeah. And I also have a cookbook coming up. I'm working on that. I've been working on that for a minute. So my son has literally been helping me. So, trying to get everything, making sure I get the recipes down and write it into the book. But I'm working on that also, because everybody's been like, what, if I can cook like you? You know what? I was like, what? I keep hearing that. So let me just put everything I know in that cookbook. Let me put everything I know in that cooking. Y'all know I love cooking. So it's just like, to me, it's just a passion. I love it. And then I love to see someone's face after they eat my food. I love to see them smile and be like, oh yeah, that's it. That's the food. That's what I want to eat. But other than that, music, I was trying to work on this remix with Ritone. It's always something coming up, but I'm still, you guys, I'm still gonna get to it. Still gonna get to it. Other than that, I think I've been good, you guys. I've been working. I go into FMLA, try to get all these doctor's appointments out the way so I can basically go back to work. Still working at the same job. But, just to make sure I have a foundation, just trying to get into a house, because I'm really tired of living in apartments and dealing with people. I really want to go live on my daddy's land, my land in Texas, but not yet. I want to buy some land here, and then I want to build here as well as there. Like that would be my escape branch, because that's all I want. I just want land here and there. I just want to be able to disappear. People be like, oh, we love this. No, I don't want none of this. I don't want none of this noise. I don't want none of this. I want privacy. I want quietness. I want land. I want quads. I want shooting. I want, you know what I mean? I'm that type of person. I don't want to be seen. I don't give a fuck if I be seen or not. I'm happy. I want to go riding horses. I want to go feed the animals. That's me. So now I'm just over here in a point where I just want to build and grow and think about, a future. My kids be like, oh, this and that. I'm like, what? I'm trying to make sure I have that all set for you guys, because, they went through so much. They went through so much, especially, losing that, what they lost. And I'm over here just excited, because it's just like me not giving a fuck no more is actually me allowing me to be me. And a lot of motherfuckers don't like that. A lot of motherfuckers be like, let me tell you something. I ain't gonna shut the fuck up. And I said what the fuck I said. And I'm gonna keep fucking talking. Okay? I'm gonna keep fucking talking. But other than that, you guys, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. We're going to try to make this longer. We're going to try to actually go live. But definitely excited to start working on more shit. Definitely excited to start talking to y'all. Definitely follow my TikTok. I've reached the 10,000 mark. I am excited about that. But I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. And this is City Alberta.